Hey everyone, welcome back to MLSsoccer.com's Playoff Central, presented by Samsung Galaxy. I'm Greg Lalas, aka Gagens. It's MLS Cup week. We're going to be building up all week long to Saturday afternoon's huge title match between Sporting KC and Real Salt Lake. We've already actually started with some head-to-head matchup type things. We started with the goalkeepers. The White Puma, Jimmy Nielsen from Sporting KC versus Nick Rimando of RSL. Who's got the edge? Well, if you look at the stats, pretty even actually, but in the comments of the article that we put up, it's pretty interesting to see how Sporting fans actually saw Nick Rimando as actually being stronger. In fact, here's one from Peter Elliott who says, I am a Sporting fan and I think Jimmy is definitely a good keep, but it's not even close. Rimando is a stud. Now Tommy Klopp says, I agree, but Jimmy is awesome enough and has a better D in front of him. So it evens out. So maybe it is a toss-up. But let me know in the comments below what you think of the goalkeepers in this matchup, or hit me up on Twitter @Gagens. Now, a lot of the talk actually last week coming out of some of the videos that we did here revolved around the Western Conference versus the Eastern Conference. Well, this is what the MLS Cup Final is really all about. It's the final battle, the final duel between these two conferences. Here's a comment from Mr. RSL, who's obviously not hiding his allegiances, who says, the Western Conference and the Eastern Conference are not equal, all caps on the not. RSL's Western Conference is twice as hard as the Eastern Conference. When you have Portland, LA, Seattle, and Colorado all doing really great this year, and the Eastern Conference teams are just getting by, there is no real comparison. Well, Jeremy Seidling disagrees. He says, the Western Conference elitism is getting ridiculous. I agree that there's a bit more depth in the West, but in 2013, RSL versus the East, 4-4-2. Sporting Kansas City versus the West, 3-4-2. Not much of a difference there. I kind of agree with Jeremy on this one, that there isn't really that much of a difference. We all talk about that a lot, but I felt that they were pretty even. And now, RSL and Sporting Kansas City can decide the argument on the field Saturday afternoon at Sporting Park. All right, that's it from MLSsoccer.com's Playoff Central, presented by Samsung Galaxy. Let me know in the comments below or on Twitter what you think about this Western Conference versus Eastern Conference stuff. Is it real? Let me know. We'll talk to you tomorrow.